Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and today I'm filming the Me Time tag. This tag was created by EssieButton and Ameila Liana. I watched their video yesterday and decided that I would film one myself. If you watched my last video, you'll notice that I'm wearing the same thing and I have the same makeup on, and that is because it is the same day. I apologize, but I was sitting here thinking about what else I should be filming this week and decided that I should just sit down while I have the things set up and film this video. I generally watch a lot of YouTube videos during my me time. You all know my favorites: Tanya, EssieButton, Ameila Liana, Viviana Does Makeup, Lily Pebbles, etc. All of them. Mostly British girls, I just named. I also read sometimes during my me time. Right now I'm reading Dracula by Bram Stoker. I was reading this during October to kind of get myself in the Halloween spirit, and I'm still reading it. During my me time, of course, I want to be comfortable. I'm usually wearing just any old t-shirt, nothing in particular, but on my bottom half I like to wear these bottoms. What are they called? Thermals. I have a couple different pairs. I have all sorts of different colors, but any thermals will do. I get cold really easily, and I find these keep me warm and comfortable, especially with a pair of fuzzy socks. If you want to watch my pamper evening video, you can click that right here. That is kind of my me time routine, if you will. Just kind of when I like to take an evening out of the week to focus on myself. But I do have a couple of things that I used in that video that I've never talked about before, so I'm going to show you those here. I like to use a lot of masks, both for my face and my hair, when I am having my me time. The one I used in that video on my face is the IQ Natural 12% Glycolic Pumpkin Mask. This is an exfoliating mask. You know, you put it on, you set it for 3 to 5 minutes, it kind of eats away at your dead skin, it gives you a nice deep peel, and when you rinse it off, you have nice new skin. This mask is pretty strong. 12% glycolic is rather high. Most of them, other professional ones, are 9 or 10%. This one does leave your skin rather irritated afterwards, but never dry. It just kind of has eaten away at all of the dead skin, and you are left with brand new skin that is nice and radiant and smooth. The mask I've been using on my hair recently is from Carol's Daughter. This is the Monoi, M-O-N-O-I, Monoi, I guess, repairing hair mask. It is a super deep conditioner. I put it in my hair after I use a clarifying shampoo, and I leave it for about 5 minutes and rinse. I love the smell of this. It's very kind of summery, tropical, but not in a coconut or like fruity kind of way. It has a very particular smell. If you ever use anything that has like Monoi in it, it's gonna smell like that. I used to have a body oil that was Monoi oil, and I was obsessed with it, and now I have this, and I love it. I don't paint my nails, so I don't have a current favorite nail polish. You all know that I've used the Horsepower from Butter London in the past, which is kind of a top coat, strengthening base coat type of clear deal. But I haven't been using that lately. What I have been doing to my nails, though, is using the Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream, and this is just a nice, rich, thick cuticle cream. I put it on before I go to bed, sometimes throughout the day, depending on how dry my hands are, but it smells great. It makes my cuticles like nice and soft. They don't ever, I don't know, they get kind of like peely and gross during the winter time, so this definitely helps to keep them moisturized and looking less ugly, or more cute. More cute sounds better. During me time, I like to relax. I often will have a cup of tea, sometimes a glass of wine. I drink a lot of water all of the time, so that kind of transfers its way into my me time as well. When I'm thinking about it, sometimes I'll like cut up some cucumber or lemon and put it in my water, just to kind of flavor it and make it a little bit more spa-like. I talked about this during my October favorites. My current favorite candle is Autumn Night from White Barn, which is the one of the brands of candle at Bath and Body Works. This smells delicious, it's fresh, it's very autumny. It says, nutmeg and cinnamon stick are layered over a rich base of applewood and cedar to evoke the perfect autumn night. That pretty much captures it. It's just, delicious. The only time I ever really have outdoor me time would be sometimes in the spring or the fall when the weather is really nice. I will like sit outside at a local restaurant or coffee shop, have a cup of coffee or tea probably because I can't drink caffeine anymore, read a book, you know, plan out YouTube videos, etc., live my life. But yeah, that would be really the only time I would have me time outside. Most of my me time involves baths and things like that I can't do outside or wouldn't want to do outside. I don't often go to the movies as it is, so I probably wouldn't end up going to see a movie alone. The only time I've ever gone to see a movie alone was for the very last Harry Potter premiere. I had tickets with my dad and my sister, and we were gonna meet in the middle because I lived kind of not near them at a movie theater, and they called me while I was on my way and said that they were gonna skip out on the movie, so I had to go by myself. I actually ended up running into a couple people that I know, so I didn't have to sit alone. So guess no, I never have seen a movie by myself, and probably wouldn't ever do it. I don't really have one particular favorite online store. I do a lot of Amazon surfing. I do a lot of ASOS looking, Top Man looking, but I don't always order online because I am like a weird shape and size, so I really like to try things on. But the good thing about like ASOS and Top Man and other like European-based stores is they do come in smaller sizes, so that is one plus on that, but I don't particularly do a lot of online shopping. One weird thing that I like to do during my me time is cook. And that might be weird, but baking and cooking are things that I really enjoy to do, and as somebody that really likes food, cooking and learning how to cook is important for me. So sometimes when I'm home alone or when I am just having a me night, I will make myself something that I've never tried before. And here's the part of the video where I'm gonna tag a few of my friends to do this as well. I'm gonna tag Bon Parisian, Will Cook, Laura Newseth, and Nikki G, as well as somebody new that I met here on YouTube recently who actually lives in my area, Amanda Michelle. Her name on YouTube is College Makeup Girl. I'll put that right here, as well as everybody else's information down below. I'm also gonna tag all of you watching this video to do this. Send me your videos at JonJonTalks on Twitter so that I can look at those as well. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, as well as leave me a comment below if you have any questions about anything that I spoke about today. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Both are at JonJonTalks, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Shaving and hair care things, etc., and stay tuned. In my box there is a postcard. On it, it tells me, on a mission, as we gather this month to test the outer limits.